Okay, so here's the scenario, Josh, all right? So this client wants to set up 3 policies, one for his grandchild, who's approved, one for 2 of his children who are not approved. They need a physical.
Okay.
Okay? So
how old's the client?
The gentleman is about 45 years old. The kids are 21 and 24.
I thought there was
The grandchild's 1.
Oh, the grandchild is 1.
Yeah, the grandchild's 1. 2 kids is 21, 24.
Okay.
The daughter actually is pregnant currently, so that's why she needs a physical, allegedly. Okay. But the thing is, he has 6,000 liquid right now, wants to start 3 policies with 200 each. He just doesn't know how to split this into the policies and what's the best way to do it.
Okay. Is he getting a policy for himself too?
No, he got a policy 5 years ago and then got cancer or something with that, so he can't get another policy.
Okay, so it's just the 2 kids and the grandkid.
Yes.
Are the 3 policies. Kid, grandkid?
Yep.
Okay, I gotcha. Does he have anything set aside for any of them up to this point? Like, do the 2 kids have some money set aside?
No, he only has 6,000 for the 2 kids, but then is supposed to be getting 30,000 next month.
He's
supposed to be getting that.
And are the kids successful? I know they're 24 and 21, but
the daughter's a nurse. The son is college student.
Okay.
So not really working at the moment.
What did you suggest to him so far?
I said, well, the first step right now is getting the physical scheduled, but then we're going to come back to the drawing board and be like, okay, do you want to open up the kid's policy or your grandson's policy and just fund it with the max for that? Because it's not that much. It was like 2,500 was like the max for
the grandkid.
For the grandkids.
Okay. 1 grandkid.
For 1 grandkid.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it wasn't that much. So I was thinking, should we just max his policy out first and then with the funds that are going to be coming, just wait to
when are those funds supposed to come?
Next month.
Next month?
Next month.
Oh, so it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's an easy situation then, because you definitely should max, if it's only 2,500, and let's say even if he only has $6,000, and you have 2,500, there's $3,500 left over, right? So even if he just holds that for a second, and then you have the $30,000, so now you have $33,500 total, right? Just to make it easy, you're going to put $2,500 for the grandkid, and then you put like 16,000, it doesn't have to be exactly, but 16, 17 grand, 16K each for kid 1, and the 16K for kid 2. And that's whatever that is, $33,500 total.
Got it. So issue it with the base, and then once he comes in to these funds, just do the overfunded.
Yes. However, you already submitted the applications?
Yes.
Did you put a dump in the 2 kids' applications?
Just the regular max dump in.
The regular max dump in?
Yes. Didn't add a term writer. He just wanted it to do...
What was the max allowable?
The max for those was like... I want to say it was like 12, if anything.
12?
Yeah, it wasn't that much. It was
Did you add PUA to it?
There was no PUA.
Can you show me how you designed it?
Yeah. He said if anything, he was just going to overfund it into his personal policy that he has, like the remaining.
Was I talking to you about this last week with the max dump, or was I talking to Aaron about it? I think I was talking to Aaron about it.
I don't know.
Go to Sales Connection instead.
Oh. And also, too, there was a little bit of like limitations to how much coverage they can actually have. So this is the baby, but this is the son. This side.
Okay, yeah, open that up. How old is this going?
This son is 19.
Oh, I thought you said they were 24 and 21.
Oh, I thought he was 21. He was 20, okay. 19. Okay.
Cool. Wait a minute. So you did 190. Boom. Nothing there. PUA rider, 2 grand. This is what you submitted?
No, that's not what I submitted, actually. Sorry. This is the mock-up.
Who was that, Josiah?
Josiah.
This is what you submitted? 10 grand, 350.
Yeah, because at the time he wasn't sure if he wanted to do 2 or 300, so I just did the 350.
And you put PUA on? Put PUA on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. The because you put this $10,000. You'll be able to do more than this. But in the future, I would, if you know he's gonna have 30,000, I
Right.
would just submit for like half of it, like 15 or 16 grand
Okay.
at the top here. And what was this one? This was just like a
the 2000 was like if they just had the 6 grand, like how.
Oh, and you were doing two. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would, because if the one is already maxed out, then fill that. But I mean, the grandkid already has a max, so fill that up and then split the other two between the two kids.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. That's good. And the grandfather is uninsurable.
He's uninsurable, but he already has a policy with Lafayette.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. I would just double check. You want to make sure that you have the paid up additions rider on both of them. And you want to make sure that they have a dump amount that they can front load the policy with that makes sense.
Okay. Sounds good. And then I know they were saying like this about the grandson.
At this point, the like total coverage will be including all riders due to the amount of coverage that the father has in place.
Which
is who? The first, which is...
No, the daughter that he has, this is her baby. So the father is like not related to Adrian, the father.
What did you say that the father has in place?
He has group coverage.
How much? $1 million. It seemed probably.
I don't know if I said an amount, but I just said he has. I
think they make you say it. Right?
Oh yes, that was another reason too. I was like, well, the mother of Colton is in underwriting right now.
Oh, $1 million. So yeah, if you say he has $1 million of group, the kid can only have
half.
Got
it. Okay. But then the mom's gonna get as well. So we have to wait for her to get approved to actually even issue these. Huh?
Yeah. Well, she has a group, so it's fine. That's why they said $500K. Yeah.
Well, what if like the mom had group as well as the father had $1 million each?
Yeah, then they can go up to $1 million. I would respond back with both parents have $1 million.
Right.
With their group coverage.
Got it.
Can we bump it up to $1 million? How much was it submitted for?
The son?
Death benefit, the grants. It
was like a little over 5. It really wasn't even that much over. It was like, yeah, 592.
Yeah, but go to the second to last page because that's going to be including paid up additions. 844. So you need to get it to like $1 million.
Got it. Okay. So I think, that email it did say it has $1 million group coverage as well, but
this may read that it's covered through this policy.
Right, a little confusing.
Yeah, I would let them know. Hey, they both have $1 million of group coverage.
And she's also.
But
that's not
right
gonna
now.
like.
Well, they get my half in fact. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Cool. So I am on the verge of getting a pretty decently sized chargeback, and I want to know how I can save the deal.
Okay. So this is your best client, right?
Yes.
And this is your conversation with her?
Yeah.
Okay. When was the first time that you knew, truthfully, that she was not going to pay her premium?
Honestly, was the moment I got the notice from the insurance carrier that she missed the payment.
Which was in May?
And then I texted her, I believe. I then texted her. We texted all throughout May. May 5th. I think it was the late May was when I got the message. Around here.
There.
Right here.
Up one. Hey, quick question. They tried to run the payment premium policy, but it didn't work.
There we go. Right here.
Yeah.
May 28th, and that's the date. That's the date of her payment, is the 28th of every
Give me
month.
a few days. I'm struggling right now, putting out a lot of money for the flood situation in my house. We'll get back from the insurance. Not sure how quickly they're going to move.
Sorry, I have to interrupt you really quick. Your microphone's too low.
Oh.
Yeah. Right here?
Yeah. Okay, so she said this. She said, I think I would like to decline for the moment, but we can explore this option further. My financial plan, of course, I have a question for you for a minute.
No, she's talking about the disability part. Because Aaron was calling her about disability.
Okay. OMG, love it. Thank you. We need to wait until July 31st. This fucker reneged on our deal. I mean, she likes you a lot. For my payment for the policy each month, can I put it on a credit card, or then can I pay off the credit card each month? It'd have to be a bank account. It has to be a bank account. I wish we could. Da-da-da. Run it. That was June.
That was July 2nd. She wants it, man.
It's okay. You just gotta let her know. So,
you see how it is, though?
I know, but now you're gonna have to fill out a reinstatement form. So first is you gotta call One America, and you gotta probably fill out, and you should ask them if they need a reinstatement form because
For her.
For her.
I call policy services and I read the policy number.
Yeah, because there's this. It's like a 20-page freaking packet, and
like, do I really need to do?
Yeah.
I tell them like that. Do I really need to do this policy reinstatement form?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the policy reinstatement form. I just had to do one, but you can have her fill it out. I have a name. You can have them send you what she needs to do. I don't know where it is, but that's what you're gonna have to do because it looks like it was already terminated. And she's probably, and you should, when you call them to ask for the form, which you can get it online, but I like to clarify that you actually have to do it too from them, because then you might be able to just send the money. Like if she sends the money right now, can we get through without the form? But you probably have to because it looks like it moved over to terminated already. And she's probably gonna have to pay May, June, and July to get back current, which is $9,000.
Okay.
And you're just gonna have to let her know that that's the deal. And you can also ask. So I'm asking One America: 1, do I have to reinstate it? 2, how much? And 3 is if she doesn't, can I start a new policy? Because like maybe you can just start a new one.
I was gonna ask you that. I was thinking that.
But then she'll have to go through underwriting all over again.
Why?
Because that's the way that it is. Because that's the purpose of that's the reinstatement. I just had to deal with this with the client too. So you can avoid underwriting by asking, it's going to be either 6 or 9 grand.
Hopefully it's 6.
Hopefully it's 6. But if it's 9, you have to be prepared for that. And then you want to be on her side the whole time. Okay, for them, you have to play this game. This is a game that you play all the time. You have to be the best friend of everybody. So like, you got to be Mr. Cute Zarek to the underwriter. Like, do we really have to do it? Like, even though it's me, I like to say shit like that. Like, even though it's me, I know other agents have to do it, but does Josh Waxman really have to do this whole thing?
Yeah.
Right? So you go through that. And then with her, you have to be like, I know this is so annoying. Hold on, let me figure it out. Even if you already have it figured out, sometimes you might call policy services with the understanding. And then I'm calling Jennifer to figure out where she's at. Like, I want to get her temperature. So like, let's say I call policy services. They say you do have to reinstate it. Like worst case scenario, you do have to reinstate it. It's $9,000. And if she does a new policy, she has to go through underwriting all over again. And you know that already.
But I wouldn't tell her that we're getting a new policy.
No. Let's just say you know that already.
All right.
Right? Now you call her and you say, hey, Jennifer, like role play with me. Hey, Jennifer. You be Jennifer.
Hey, Zarek, what's up?
Right. And so, hey, I'm just trying to figure this all out for you. I apologize. I was out of town last week for the holiday, but I'm back and I just wanted to figure out with you exactly what you want to do. So I know it looks like you haven't paid since May. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay. And if I got you set up again, are you in the position that you're ready to move forward?
Sure.
Okay. Now I have to call them, even though you already did. I have to call them and I need to figure out whether I can reinstate it because it looks like it was terminated already. Like I already got a charge back on my commissions, so I think it was terminated. And that means that you probably have to fill out a new form, and it's either going to be $3,000, $6,000, or $9,000, like 1, 2, or 3 months that you're going to owe them. I'm just asking, like, I'm on your page. I want you to pay $1 and get it reinstated. But like, just worst case scenario, if it is $9,000, is that an absolute no-go, or could you figure it out?
I can figure it out.
Okay. And if it's 6, like, how much do you have in the bank right now? Just curious.
Probably like 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Is that from the insurance money from the flood?
Probably.
Okay. So you have cash in the bank.
Yeah.
Is that already allocated towards something else, or like?
No, it's in the bank.
Okay. So let me not pretend that you don't have that.
No, I'm broke.
You're broke?
Yeah.
Okay. How much do you have? I know you said I could run it. Does that mean that you at least have $3,000? How much do you have?
Yeah, I got about like 4,000. Nothing too crazy.
Okay. And how soon is the insurance money supposed to come in?
Probably next month. It's really costing me like 10, and I'm gonna profit like 40,000. I'm gonna profit like 40,000 from it, from hiring my own company. So probably around there.
Okay. All right. Let me go see what I can do. Again, best case scenario, you only owe a month or 2, and you don't have to do underwriting at all. We just have to fill out this one reinstatement form. Worst case scenario, we have to go through underwriting all over again, and it's going to be a lot to reinstate it. But let me go figure out what the deal is. I'll call you back. That's
Okay,
what you
cool.
do.
So hold on. If it's 9,000, worst case scenario,
Yeah.
she's not gonna have to go through underwriting though. That's only if I write her a new policy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reinstatement and the 9,000 is only if we're staying on the current policy.
Right. Which is what you want to do.
Which is what I want to do. I do want to do that because I want to, like, honestly just do that. And then now that I get her again, I want her to dump in as much money as she possibly can into this policy so that it never happens again. Even though there's like, well, actually, no, there's still a good amount of months left on the first year of the policy.
Yeah. That's what the ideal situation is. You have her reinstate the first policy.
Worst case scenario is she'll be down to start a new policy because
And
I know how
probably
she
have
is.
to do 1,000 or 2,000 a month instead of 3.
Instead of 3, and have that conversation with her. Like, look, we can keep it at 3, which is the first thing you wanted, but look at what happened.
Yeah.
I don't want this to happen again. Would you feel more comfortable starting at 1 or 2? Would you consider starting at 1 or 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. But I need to call policy services first.
Yeah.
And ask them, do I need to reinstate this policy?
And how much?
And how much?
And then if not, can you start a new one? But we have card on you right now, so do it after.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Do I need
to reinstate? What do I need to do to reinstate?
What do I need
to do to reinstate? How much to reinstate it?
How much to reinstate?
And if we don't reinstate it, can I write her a new policy? And does she have to go through underwriting again? But you got to be on her team. You have to always be like, I got you. I'm on it. I know you're good at that already.
I'm especially with her. She loves me. Like,
I'm on it. I'm good. Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
I don't want to make excuses for her because, again, it's a policy. That's not how it works. But truly, I don't think any of this would have ever happened if her home wouldn't have gotten destroyed.
I know, but
but again, you're right. That's just not how the life works. But life throws us curveballs. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Look, man, Josh, we got to make moves.
Okay. What does making moves mean?
That means that we have to go and we got to meet more people. We got to make more sales, and we got to get more business paid.
Okay.
Right now, we have 3 policies paying out. We have about 4 people in the pipeline, but we know we need to keep building the pipeline, and we need to know which direction to go to keep building it.
Okay, cool. What are you doing right now to build it?
Right now, the most success has come from just re-networking through past books of business, and then people that are already in force and getting now into their friends and family as well.
Cool. So second sales.
Yeah, that's where our head's at because it's gonna be the quickest.
How many people have you sold? Like, have you downloaded your book of business from the other company?
I have the CSV file. Yeah.
How many clients do you have?
100.
100. Cool. Have you called them all?
Yes.
Depends.
Okay.
We've called direct clients, not indirect clients. So there's you know how it works, direct and indirect.
What if you are any of the indirect clients brought to you by agents that are no longer in the business?
No, the agents are still in the business at the other business, which means I'm not going to poach their.
Cool.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Most of
Yeah.
them aren't citizens either way, so we can't do them with One America.
Okay. Cool. And the second sales that you have, how are you positioning those?
It's just simple. You, like, introduce me to the people that you think would benefit from this.
Okay. Cool. So that's something that's been really helpful. You can just literally make it up because it's the beginning of the third quarter. So I would the one thing that you can do is reach out to everyone and be like, hey guys, it's time for our semi-annual review. Just make it up. Hey, it's time for our semi-annual review. I sold 3 policies in the last 2 months doing quarterly calibration calls. So somebody that I sold an annuity to, I sold a $1,000 a month policy to. Jib and Diane, sold them $1,500 a month, just sold her $5,000 a month. All from like this, and then I have a script for it that ChatGPT helped me make up. And I literally pull it up because I've only been doing it for a little bit. So I don't have it down, like memorized yet. And I just did this with Nolan too on Thursday. It's gonna pop up in a sec, or I'll find it on my phone. Is notes quarterly. It's actually been really, really helpful. So I do this like 15 to 20 minute quarterly calibration call. And first is quick rapport and context. What's new personally or professionally since we last talked? I need major financial changes this quarter. All right, and like I literally found I should do this as a case study too for like one of the trainings. But this guy's having a business divorce. He has $300,000 in the bank that he's gonna get because when he's gonna file and he's gonna sue his old business partner for millions of dollars. And he's like, then I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna buy a condo, like whatever. All this shit's going on. So I discovered that. Then I do policy snapshot in progress, which takes 4 seconds. I'll pull up their One America screen share, or you can pull up their NLG and screen share and be like, okay, so you have this much in cash value, you have this much in premiums, this is your death benefit, and then say your money grew by this amount, da-da-da-da-da, and then say, did you use your policy for anything this quarter? And a lot of the time they're like, what do you mean? Well, like, did you do anything? Did you buy a car? Did you buy a house? Did you need to use it for anything? I'm like, no. Like, well, do you have any plans coming up where you could possibly use it and use your banking system? Like, oh yeah, actually, I do want to buy a car. Like, literally, Randy Lynn, she's like, I want to buy a pony for $25,000. Perfect. First pony bought through a policy. All right. Then what are any other new PUA opportunities, additional policies, loan requests, lock in some action items, and then ask for referrals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's been really helpful.
So this
recently.
seems like our next step here. We better just hit up everybody we have on the books.
Yeah.
And just do this.
Yeah, just hit them
Not
all
too many
up.
people right now, but it could still work.
It could still work. You can just literally make it up because it's July 14th. Be like, hey, I'm doing quarterly calibration calls. It's something new that I'm doing. But it's halfway through the year and it's the beginning of the third quarter. So I wanted to get you guys back on a call, just check in, see what's going on, see how I can be of value and service to you.
Okay. When you do your collaboration calls, like when you meet a business owner out and you're talking about what they do and they're giving you all their information and you go to set that call up, can you tell me how the text that you send again?
Yes. Yeah, I'll tell you right up. I've been sending the same text.
Well, thank you so much for connecting. Would love to learn more about you, your business, and what you're doing. When do you have 15 minutes to tell me more about that?
Yeah, I would love to learn about you, your business, your business, and how we can collaborate together.
Your business.
When do you have 15 minutes for a quick Zoom call? Here's what I never do on the first time I meet someone.
Mm-hmm.
I never set up coffees, lunches, and dinners.
Mm-hmm.
The first time. I don't want to waste my time.
Well,
I did that too much.
The one that I have now.
I do that too. I've done that too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the dude I played golf with on Thursday, like, I don't just hang out with someone for 4 hours. I spent an hour with him at the new member orientation last month talking about Austrian economics. Like, I knew we were going to have a good conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do a collaboration call, that's like That's what I first do, 15, 20 minutes. If they're not interesting to me, if I don't think I can help them, if I don't feel like I can sell them, if I don't think I can add value to them, then I just like, thanks, great connection, have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I just don't hit them up again. Yeah.
It's very intentional with the Zoom call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purpose of the Zoom call is for me to figure out whether I want to actually collaborate with them or not.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's my system. And I do not, and you could do this, but it does take more time. Like, even if you just think of it, like, if you spent all day, you'd just be delayed a month, which you can still do, but you could, like, even though you might not want a cold call, and even though you're not shaking hands, you can get a cold call on a call today because you're specifically saying, like, do you want this? And if they say no, they're going to say no. And if they say yes, they'll be down. Mm-hmm. With a warm relationship, you have to, like, build it a little bit. Mm-hmm. So, like, I find that you can shortcut a month of building a relationship by cold calling. But then you'll have less trust. I mean, there's high risk, high reward with everything. So, like, you kind of got to figure out what you want to do. Mm-hmm. But you can do both. You plant the seeds in person while you get a cold call, even though some people think it would take longer. I think it's the fastest way to get a sale today, besides calling pass holds and unsolds.
Yeah.
That's another thing you could do. I don't know if you have them saved in your phone. Like, we didn't have it set up this way at our old company, but like, when I first started here, I went and found all my top 25 sheets. Like,
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm trying to figure out how to get these people that were sold 2-3 years ago, how to get them to answer for a policy review now.
Look.
Wow.
Wow. I just have lists. I have pages of lists. This is from One America when I went the first time. Here's the list of random people. Look, name of people that come to mind. Boom.
Are these all yours or people that you know too?
These are mine. I threw out most of the other people's ones because I didn't want to be an asshole, but you could. Here are all the people that visited my BNI chapter. I was the vice president in 2022. I don't know, they're just people. No one should ever run out of leads. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what this is from. This is probably from a BOM or something that I ran at some point. I don't know where this list is. This is random Excel spreadsheets that I made of lists of people. I think yellow means I called them. I don't know. I just made a list of all my people. These are the people I called when I was buying Lee's Hoagie House that I asked to invest in Lee's Hoagie House. These are the people when I got canceled on social media that I made a list of. These are all the people I kept in my new phone. When I switched from a 267 number to a 305 number, these are the 200 people whose contacts I kept. I don't know. Look at this. These are 3 referrals that somebody gave me at some point, screenshotted. Here's Alex's top 25 list. Here's a list from a 2018 event of franchises. These are all presidents and CEOs of franchises that, like, I don't know, they were just at this event that I was at. And they gave out a list so we could all network together. Like, I never used it ever, but, like, I still have them. Like, I will never run out of leads.
This is a good list.
Huh?
That's a good list.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Take it. Call them.
That's funny.
Call them.
2018?
Yeah. They're just business owners. They're
Yeah,
franchise.
really
There's like CEOs of franchises. Like, I don't know. I just. You should never run out of people. I mean, it's so simple today. All you gotta, like, literally, it should be impossible. Like, you can go on the Compass website, Compass Agents Miami. Like, there's 780 Compass real estate agents in Miami. 782. Like, it still blows my mind. Like, why wouldn't people just call every single one of them? Like, I probably, one of the things I learned from the phone mastery card on you from last week was, like, I actually need to get back to doing this more. I probably spend a little too much time working on the business, even though that's, like, my goal for this year was to transition from working in to on the business more. But like, I do think our sales would go up if I worked in the business a little more. If I just called all these people. And you can like, it has their faces on it and everything. Yeah. You can be like, oh, that guy's cool. Look there, I know him. Yeah. I don't know why we wouldn't call it. And you can make up your own shit. Like literally out of those lists, I mean, all these leads, Will is a real estate investor, Randy's a realtor, Randy's a realtor, Kenny's a real estate investor, Elmer's a real estate investor, Anna's a realtor, Adam Frater's a real estate investor, Jen and Sean are investors, Diana and Jib are investors, and Nolan's an investor. So you could literally just call these people and say, hey, I'm calling because we spoke at the Riley Smith Group, which is a Compass office in Coconut Grove, and we've been having a lot of success helping their agents organize their money and set their family up for wealth. I don't know, just making shit up.
Cool.
Those are things you can do. Collaboration call, and then, but this is cold calling, you know, like it doesn't have to be like just a random list in the dialer system.
Yeah.
It can be this is a targeted cold call list, and there's 782 of them, and they all have their cell phones. I mean, like that'll
crazy.
take you some time.
Yeah. At least 3 days.
And you can go on ChatGPT and be like, ready, watch. My last 5 clients have all been realtors and have done $2K a month plus $2 to $5K a month in policies. Have all been two. I only have a script for real estate investors. ... Can you make me a Cardone style script as from the how to make, because I've already uploaded it, make millions on the phone PDF template to target realtors and focus on their pain points and how I can solve them. Look, it already knows. Realtors doing 100 to 500K a year in income, closing 1 to 5 deals a month, struggling with inconsistent cash flow, taxes, and long-term wealth. The script to follow: hook, control, qualify, build value, close, handle objection, and close game. Hey Christian, this is Josh from Josh Waxman's office. Real quick, I run a private banking firm out of Brickell that works with top producing realtors like you. I saw you killing it out there, and I wanted to ask, do you currently have a strategy to make every commission check grow tax-free and work even when deals slow down? Most of them are going to say, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No worries, most realtors don't. The industry's trains you, but not how to turn those commission checks into predictable long-term wealth. So that's where we come in. I've got 5 clients right now who are realtors putting 2 to 5K a month. I'd probably ask some questions. What kind of monthly income are you doing right now? How many homes are you closing a month? Is your income predictable, or does it come in waves depending on closings? Do you have any money sitting in savings, a business account, or just stacking up waiting for the deal? Do you already have a retirement plan or anything set aside? If I could show you how to move that cash into your own banking system that grows tax-free, never loses value, and gives access to your money anytime, even on slow months, would that be worth 50 minutes on your time on Zoom this week? Great. I'm not trying to sell you anything. We only work with about 1 in 3 people we talk to, which is true. But I can show you how we helped Randy in Coral Gables build a system that's now let her pay cash for her flips, bargains for her money for marketing, and pay almost no taxes, all legally. You free tomorrow or later today or tomorrow? I'm good right now. I need someone. I have someone.
Nice.
Yeah, it's that simple.
There's 782. I don't know how many attendees there are in there, but there's a list. Whatever. There's 20 times 10 pages, so there's 1,000 leads.
Yep.
Cool.
And they're cold, but they're not like cold. Like, I don't feel like I'm cold calling when I call these two. They're business owners, they're realtors, and I'm just going through the process. and I'm just sorting through them all. If I can get one person on this page of whatever, 25 or whatever there are on the page, that's cool. Set, and then half of them are going to show up. Realtors are like the worst about showing up because they like fucking have to go to shit all the time. Yeah. That's what I would do. I would sift through first all your past solds and unsolds. Past solds and unsolds. Go through all the people that you ran appointments with other people, and use the apology close and just send them with me.
Okay.
Okay, so see. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Go through all of them. Be like, hey, I apologize if maybe there was something that we didn't get through to you. I'm not sure if it was me, if it was them, if it was the timing, if it was the money. Would you consider setting up a call with the owner of a firm?
I got a good one for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy, $2,000.
Worst case scenario, we both waste 15 minutes of our time. Best case scenario is we do business together.
Cool.
Yeah. Actually, I have a really good
Yeah, we
person.
definitely have people for that.
Cool?
Anything else?
What else? Those are 3 good things. Pass solds, unsolds, 4 things. Pass solds, unsolds, collaboration calls, and cold calls. And you can ask for referrals from your pass solds, but I've just been getting second sales more. I think that's a big area of my business that I'm not good at is referrals. Yeah. Taylor seems to be good at it.
Yeah.